everyone, welcome to Crypto TV. I'm Ornella Hernandez. We're recapping what you may have missed in crypto news from this past week. Google Cloud and Polygon Labs are joining forces. Solana token outperforms Ethereum and Bitcoin. And we give you a sneak peek at the Nas Summit event that took place in Dubai. First, let's go to Austin, Texas, where the Consensus Conference hosted by the crypto-focused publication CoinDesk wrapped last week. Many discussions centered around the ongoing work in the United States Congress around crypto regulation, as well as some major announcements that came out, including Google partnering with Polygon Labs. This partnership hopes to accelerate the growth of Polygon, a collection of layer 2 blockchains built on top of Ethereum, with enterprise infrastructure and developer tools as well. The cloud computing giant will add support for Polygon to its blockchain node engine. Currently, the blockchain node engine is a way for developers to access and use blockchain on Google servers, but it only supports Ethereum and Solana until now. Additionally, Google Cloud will build out infrastructure to support Polygon ZK EVM, a new blockchain within the Polygon ecosystem that was recently released and that by the end of the third quarter hopes to help developers deploy application-specific blockchains built with Polygon's tech on its servers. Basically, Google Cloud will assist the blockchain nodes and offer capital resources, while Polygon's protocol will receive a boost of users in the process. This partnership will also provide the startups backed by Polygon Ventures with credits to spend on hosting software on Google Cloud servers and to access the cloud services provider's newly launched startup program. In other news, and this one's for all the AI lovers out there, Solana preps a ChatGPT plugin for real-time blockchain analysis. The ChatGPT plugin will benefit Solana users by making it easier to interact with Solana's blockchain. Users will be able to access their personal wallet data, check wallet balances, transfer tokens, and purchase NFTs through the ChatGPT user interface. The plugin will use OpenAI conversational chatbot technology to gather information from online sources and interact with third-party websites to execute user-requested commands. The plugin will also allow users to search the Solana blockchain and understand Solana data and protocols. The beta version of the ChatGPT plugin is currently available for developers on the Solana'a Labs GitHub account. In the meantime, while the beta version is being tested, let me see if ChatGPT can help me figure out what to eat for lunch today. Hey ChatGPT, I'm craving Italian food. Give me an easy recipe to make, please. It appears as though Solana'a Labs is now placing a much more heavy focus on AI, having also announced last week that it would provide $1 million in funding toward projects that build AI tools on Solana. Talking about Solana, the token has also outperformed Bitcoin and Ethereum since January, thanks in part to a recently launched NFT collection called Mad Lads, a Solana-based profile picture project. Mad Lads recorded the highest NFT sales total across all blockchains over the past week, generating over $16 million in secondary sales, just in its first week since launching on April 21st. While Bored Ape Yacht Club on Ethereum came in second, with $13 million in secondary sales over the past week. This new collection, created by the founders of the Web3 wallet Backpack, was responsible for over 50% of total NFT sales on the Solana blockchain over the past week. That's half. The interest and support from the Solana community comes at the heels of the loss of two of Solana's most popular projects, Youths and DeGods, which migrated to Polygon and Ethereum. But thanks to Mad Lads, the Solana's native token has yielded larger gains for holders than Bitcoin and Ethereum has in 2023 so far. Another reason is a spike in investors' interest in Ethereum's competitor platforms with DeFi, NFT, and smart contract offerings. Solana has also launched a 5-week hackathon that focuses on DeFi, gaming, NFT, and Web3, which has helped to increase its growth. Additionally, Solana and its foundation was a sponsor of the Consensus Conference and of another event that took place over the summit over this weekend in Dubai. called Nas Summit, a 2-day conference organized by popular content creator Nusser Yassin, also known as Nas, from Nas Daily. We covered the summit this past weekend, which was a major event for content creators, where almost 2,000 people attended over Saturday and Sunday. And many flew from all over the world to network and to learn from some of the top content creators. Now, according to Nas, the event was designed specifically to not be boring and to rather encourage people to be less awkward and more friendly and to make more friends. I mean, I have to admit, sometimes these large-scale conferences do tend to be a bit boring. But at Nas Summit, there were debates on stage, interactive workshops, and lots of dancing and live performances throughout the weekend. And we got a chance to speak to Nikhil Kumar, who leads ecosystem products at the Solana'a Foundation. And we asked him why a blockchain decided to partner with a summit for content creators.
Yeah, I think we're seeing an explosion of creativity in the way that creators are using Solana and blockchains in general to reimagine their relationship with their audiences and their communities. And they're reimagining business models that are only possible on blockchain technologies. So we wanted to be here to hear directly from creators about what are the most important issues that they're facing.
He claimed that content creators should care about blockchain because they can capture way more value from their content by creating it directly on chain. With NFTs, which are essentially multimedia assets that can be songs, videos, images, or anything you want really. And new use cases of Web3 technology are being explored every single day, especially in the midst of yet another banking crisis. The recent failure of First Republic Bank, the second biggest bank in the US, has marked a volatile beginning to a busy macroeconomic week. While Bitcoin already faces downside pressure after steadying below $29,000, BTC's price is already facing more potential pressure as First Republic Bank is taken over by JP Morgan Chase. The Fed has started providing liquidity again after the failure of Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank in March. Swallowing hundreds of billions of dollars in deposits, SVB was forced to take a massive $1.8 billion loss thanks to parking consumer funds in mortgage-backed securities, the price of which also suffered during the Fed's rate hikes. The trend tends to be that when banks go down, Bitcoin goes up. But seems like crypto traders are looking for a confirmation of a peak in the Fed's rate hiking cycle to help break Bitcoin's resistance at 30,000. So let's see what happens this week. We'll keep our eyes on the charts for you. Thanks for tuning in today. See you later, friends.
you